All right, let's start with nice easy march. Lift the chest, roll the shoulders back, and breathe through it. Keep this going. Just gonna let someone in. All right. We're gonna take it into some arm circles, pulling back and down, keeping that march going, lifting through the chest, breathing through it. 2 more. And from here, we're going to take this into a cactus pose. Plant the feet, palms facing out, elbows at 90. From here, we're going to tuck in and then extend and lift up through that chest. Tuck in, extend, lift up through that chest. Looking down toward the floor, tuck that neck in, extend, slightly arching back through the spine. Breathing through it. 1 more here. And release the arms. Let's take it into a reach, reaching up nice and high, adding a toe tap. That's it. Opening up through the lats, reaching up toward that ceiling, and letting that heart rate climb. 2 more. Let's take it to a squat, squatting down. Don't worry too much about the depth of your squat. As your hips start to open up, you can get a little deeper each time. Inhale, exhale, keep the weight on the heels. Push the chest out, drive the hips back. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. All right, let's shake it out. We're gonna start with our first round. First, we're starting out with single arm punches, followed by frog squats with a reach. Then we're going to take it into a bent over W and a lawnmower row. So all of these movements are kind of a combination of strength and cardio. We're starting out with our single punches, right arm, gentle bend in the knees. Here we go, 20 seconds. So we're gonna try to keep that heart rate up throughout this workout, but we're still focusing on good form in our strength moves, keeping the back flat, chest out, etc. Keep this up. We're going into frog squat and reach in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Reach and up. That's it. Try to get nice and low in that squat, opening up through the hips and breathing deeply. You've got it. We're going to take it into our left side punches. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Left side. Gentle bend in each knee. Stay light on the feet. You've got it. We're still getting warmed up here. So use those punches as that opportunity to get nice and warm. Frog squats in 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, reach, squat, reach. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Try to get nice and low. We're going to take this into a bent over W with feet shoulder width apart in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pull, pull, squeezing the shoulder blades back. Try to push the chest out so the back remains flat and your abs are pulled in. Rotating through the shoulders and squeezing. Lawnmower rows, left hand, right side. You ready? Here we go. Widen the stance. Pull, pull. So we're still doing an upper back movement. And I want you to focus on squeezing the shoulder blade back as you pull that lawnmower cord. That's it. We're going back to W. 3, 2, 1. Feet shoulder width apart, back flat, chest out. We're slowing this one down because we're focusing on the pulling phase. Imagine that there's a pop can between your shoulder blades, and the goal is to crush it. All right, right hand, left side in 2, 1. Wide stance. Here we go. Pull. That's it. Squeezing the shoulder blade back. Hinge from the hips. Working through the upper body. brace through the core. We're going back to the top, right side punches, 3, 2, 1, let's go, punches. You've got it. Keep this up. Get that heart rate up here. We're gonna slow it down with those frog squats again. Facing forward in 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Squat, reach, squat, reach. Try to get nice and low. Working through those quads. Breathing deeply. Open up the hips. All right, we're going left side punches. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Left side. That's it. Great opportunity to get your heart rate up. We have one more set of our frog squats facing forward. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, reach, squat, reach. Nice and low. All the way up. Bend from those knees. It's not just a hip hinge here. We're going back to our W's, slowing things down. In 3, 2, 1. Feet shoulder width apart, chest is out. Back is flat. Brace through the core. Think about pulling your belly button in toward your spine. That's it. Keep pushing. Lawnmower rows, left hand, 2, 1. Wide stance. Here we go. That's it. We're speeding this one up, but we're still thinking about those upper back muscles. That's it. You've got it. Keep pushing here. W's coming up. 2, 1. Here we go. Chest out. Back flat. Squeeze. Again, I want you to visualize that pop can between the shoulder blades. Every time you raise those arms up, squeeze the shoulder blades, crush the pop can. Right hand, lawnmowers, let's go. You got it. Right to the end here. Getting that heart rate up nice and high, but we're still thinking about that shoulder blade retraction. That's it. Squeeze as you pull. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Grab a water break, catch a breather. We're gonna go to our next round. Single knee tap squat. So in this move, we're starting in a semi-squatting position. We're gonna stack hand over hand, balancing on the right leg. We're going to, or sorry, on the left leg, we're going to lift the right leg and rotate toward it. But we're not done with squats yet. In between, we're going to squat with a pulse, squat with a pulse. Second round, calf jacks and sprinter knees. Okay, let's do it. So, knee tap squats. Big round of squats coming up here. So, wide stance, right leg is coming up. We're going to stack hand over hand, bum push back. Ready? Here we go. Now, this one is slow. We're staying balanced. So, even though it's a 20-second interval, you don't have to rush through. Just try to stay as balanced as you can. We're going to start into a full squat with a pulse in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat with a pulse and up. Squat with a pulse, up. Drive the chest out. Push the hips back. Weight on the heels. That's it. We're going to go left side, knee taps in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, balancing. Ooh. Exactly what I didn't do. Brace through the core. Rotate gently through the core and try to tap that knee, hand over hand, holding the squat. Full squat with a pulse in 2, 1. Here we go. Pulse and up. Pulse and up. You got it. Nice and low. Drive the hips back. Push the chest out. Breathing deeply. We're going into heel jacks in 2, 1. Let's go. That's it. Shake out your legs here. If regular jumping jacks feel okay for your knees, go ahead and do so. I like the heel jacks for a low impact option. Keep this up. Sprinter knees coming up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. High knee march. Add that arm swing. You got it. Big leg movement, big shoulder swing. We're going back to heel jack, starting left side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Left, right, left, right. Lift the chest. Drive the thumbs up toward the ceiling. Shake out the legs. You've got it. All right, going back to that sprinter march. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sprinter march. Big arm swing. Chest lifted. Draw that hip up as high as you can. Working through the hip flexors. Swinging through the shoulder. All right, we're balancing and going to the right. Single leg squats. Here we go. That's it. Slow it down. Push the chest out. Shift the weight to the left leg heel. That's it. Brace to the core. Full squat with a pulse in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pulse and up. Pulse and up. You've got it. Keep pushing. Nice and low in that squat. Holding that pulse. All right, we're shifting to the left leg. 2, 1. Here we go. Again, maintain balance as best you can. I know it gets harder because the heart rate is up. So try to maintain that position with the weight shifted to the heel of the right leg. Get ready for the pulse squat in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat and pulse. Squat and pulse. That's it. Nice and low. Drive the hips back. Brace through the core. We're going into heel jack, starting right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ooh, really shake out those quads. That was a lot of squats in a row. You might need to shake out your legs. That's it. Drive the thumbs up toward the ceiling. Sprinter march in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Big arm swing. Big lift with that knee. Draw the knee up as high as you can, using that hip flexor. That's it. Heel jacks are coming up. We're starting left side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Left, right, left, right. That's it. Keep it up. Breathing deeply. You've got it. One more sprinter march. Get ready in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sprinter. That's it. Lift that knee up nice and high. Push the heel down toward the floor. Use that hip flexor. Hips should be getting a little fatigued here. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, shake it out. Let your heart rate come down a little bit. Grab some water. We're gonna go to our next round. So next, we've got 2 cardio moves just to shake it out. So we've got alternating high knees, followed by Tin Man to stretch the hamstrings. Then we're going to swim and forward reach with a step back. Let's do this. A little bit more heart rate based, but we will slow it down with the Tin Man. High knees, starting right. Lift the chest, set the shoulders back. Here we go. Now this move doesn't have to be fast. I want you to focus on your posture. Abs are in, lift the chest. That's it, strong core. Belly button to spine. Get ready for Tin Man. 2, 1, here we go. Arms out, kick the legs up, alternating. Nice big stretch through those hamstrings. And again, the pace doesn't have to be fast. Just try to get that nice big stretch, big range of motion. High knees are starting left in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Left, right, left, right. Lift the chest. Abs in. Breathe through it. That's it. Strong core. We're starting left leg on the Tin Man. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Legs out. Extending through the lower leg, through the hamstring. Big stretch here. That's it. We're going into swimming in a forward fold in 3, 2, 1. Let's swim it out. Giving that lower body a break. Try to pull back with the shoulder blades. Imagine that you're moving smoothly through a pool. All right, we're gonna reach forward, step back, just the right side. 2, 1, let's go. Step and reach, step and reach. Get that heart rate up here. Imagine that you're grabbing something from the ceiling and you're pulling it into your torso. We're going back to swimming in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, swim it out. So this doesn't have to be super fast. I want you to think about range of motion for the shoulders. Pulling back in those big arm circles. We're gonna step back forward, reach left side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, step and reach. That's it. Get that heart rate up on this move. Keep breathing. Pushing through this. High knees starting right in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, we're slowing it down a little bit. Lifting the chest. Lifting up with those hip flexors. You've got it. Breathing deeply. Tin Man coming up, starting with that right leg. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Arms out. Kick it up. That's it. Alternating in the kicks. Nice big stretch through the hamstring. We're going left knee up on our high knees to start. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Left, right, left, right. Lift the chest. Pull the abs in. Focus on technique. Chest is lifted. Brace the core. Tin Man, left side. 2, 1. Arms out. Here we go. Left, right, left, right. Kick it up. Big stretch in those hamstrings. Lots of mobility involved in this move. Ooh, all right, get ready for swimming. 3, 2, 1. Swim it out. Again, don't worry too much about your speed. I want you to visualize pulling that shoulder all the way back, getting that full range of motion, and then gliding smoothly through the pool. Forward back reach right side. 2, 1. Let's go. Step and reach. Get that heart rate up here. Breathing through it. You've got it. Pushing through. All right, back to swimming in 3, 2, 1. Let's swim it out. That's it. Full range of motion. Pulling the shoulder blade back. Gliding through the water. You can do it. Step back forward, reach, left side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last move for this round. Water break after this. That's it. Keep breathing. Pushing through it. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, grab a water break, catch a breather, let your heart rate come down. So Up next round, we're gonna take it into a nice slow twist through the core. So we're gonna have those elbows up nice and high, pulling them back, and we're just gonna gently go side to side. Our second move, we're gonna forward fold into a bent over Y, lifting through the back of the shoulder blades. Following that, we've got a gorilla squat. So in this move, we're going to squat, knee raise, squat, knee raise. Then we're taking it into a tricep kickback. If you have light dumbbells at home, feel free to use them on the kickbacks. I'll be doing a body weight version. So final twist, lift the chest, shoulders back. We're starting to the right. Here we go. Right, back to center, left. Just twist enough that you feel the shoulder blades stretch slightly and a gentle stretch through the mid-back and the core. Breathing through this. Bent over Y's in 2, 1, fold forward, arms up. Here we go, lift up nice and high. None of these moves are fast. We're going slow, focusing on posture. Abs are pulled in, chest is pushed out. Spinal twists are gonna start to the left in 3, 2, 1. Hands behind the ears, twist to the left, back to center, twist to the right. Left, right, exhale, inhale, exhale. Get ready to go back to our bent over Y's, forward fold position. 3, 2, 1. Arms up, here we go. Driving the thumbs up toward the ceiling, narrow stance, chest pushed out. Abs are in, back is flat. Gorilla squats with the right legs. We're gonna squat and knee raise in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, knee raise, squat, knee raise. That's it. Keep this going. We're gonna take it into a tricep kickback next. If you have light dumbbells, feel free to add them. 3, 2, 1. Elbows up. Here we go. Push back. Push back. Now don't let the elbows drop down. The elbows should be higher than the back of your rib cage. Try to push your chest out and maintain a strong core. We're going gorilla squats with the left knee. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, knee raise, squat, knee raise. That's it. Keep this up. Breathing deeply. Going back to triceps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Elbows up. Push it back. Push it back. Again, we're not going fast. We're keeping things slow and controlled. Press back with the back of the upper arm. We're going into our standing core twist, starting right. 3, 2, 1. Elbows behind the ears. Here we go. Right. Back to center. Left. Back to center. Right. Left. That's it. Going back to our bent over Y position. In the next move. 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows up. Here we go. Pull. Pull. Push the chest out. Maintain a flat back and a narrow stance with the abs pulled in. Get ready to spinal twist, starting left side in 2, 1. Hands behind the ears. Here we go. Left, right. Twisting through the upper back and the shoulder blades. Breathing through it. You've got it. Thumbs are coming up in those bent over Y's in 3, 2, 1. Fold forward, narrow stance. Here we go. That's it. Driving the thumbs up toward the ceiling. Push the butt cheeks and hips back. You've got this. Gorilla squats, right leg. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, knee raise, squat, knee raise. Pushing through this. Get that heart rate up. Breathing deeply. Tricep kickbacks coming up in 5, 3, 2, 1. Elbows up. Here we go. Push. Push. Imagine that you're holding ski poles and you're pushing off through the snow, adding resistance. Gorilla squats, left leg in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, knee raise, squat, knee raise. You got it. Keep this going. Breathing through this. We're going back to triceps. One more set. 3, 2, 1. Elbows up. Here we go. Back flat. Chest out. Abs in. Again, I'm not going fast. So we're focusing on the contraction of the triceps. Almost there. Right to the end. 2, 1. Ooh, all right, shake it out. Grab a water break. Let the heart rate come down. We're going to go to our next round. Standing lat pull down. So for this move, we're going to have our feet shoulder width apart, palms facing up. We're going to set the shoulders back with the chest lifted. And as we pull, we're pulling the elbows back and down. So exhale, pull, squeeze the shoulders, and release. Second move, we're going to take this into a spinal rotation. So we're going to place one hand on the knee. The other hand is going to hang down. And we're going to rotate and back, looking up to the thumb. Second round, nice and easy, hamstring curls. We're going to shake it out. Then back to hamstrings with a good morning. All right, let's do it. So standing lat pull downs. Lift the chest. Palms are facing out. When you pull down, they'll be facing in. Get ready. Here we go. Pull, back up, pull. So think about pulling your elbows and shoulders back so that you can squeeze. Squeeze. It's an explosive pull. You've got it. Spinal rotations, just the right arm in 3, 2, 1. Place the left hand on the thigh and rotate right. Rotate right. Try to keep the hips and knees facing straight forward. I know that can be pretty challenging in this type of movement. We're going to go back up for a lat pull down. 3, 2, 1. Arms up. Here we go. Pull. Pull. That's it. Lift the chest. Tuck the chin back. Focus on posture. We're going to go back to those spinal rotations with the left arm, right hand on the thigh. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Left side. Rotate and look up toward the thumb. Bracing through the trunk. Try to get as open as you can. We're going to take it into alternating hamstring curls, starting with the right leg. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right, left. Just shake it out here. Lift the chest. Get that pull with the upper body. That's it. We're going to take it into good mornings. We're going to place the fingertips just behind the ears and hip hinge in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Fingertips behind the ears. Hip hinge forward, getting a stretch in the hamstring, and back up. Exhale. Inhale. Keep those elbows back. Try not to let them creep forward. We're going to go back to hamstring curls, starting left side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Left, right, left, right. That's it. Pull, pull. You've got it. Keep it up. Breathing deeply. All right. Back to good mornings in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hands behind the ears. Lift the chest. Hip hinge. Nice big stretch. Driving the butt cheeks back. Pressing the heels into the floor. You got it. Lat pull downs are coming up. We're going to straighten out into an upright position. 3, 2, 1. Arms up. Let's go. Pull. Pull. Remember to tuck the chin back. Gentle bend in the knees. Lift the chest. You've got it. Spinal rotations coming up, right side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Fold forward. Rotate through the core. Opening up through the chest. Rotating through the trunk. Try to keep the hips and knees facing forward. You've got it. Lat pull downs in 2, 1. Here we go. Arms up. Pull. Pull. Chest lifted. Shoulders back. Tuck the chin back. Maintaining a neutral spine. Breathing through it. Spinal rotations going over to that left side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Rotate. Opening up through the chest. Pulling the shoulder blade back. Breathing deeply. Try to keep the hips and knees facing forward as much as you can. Hamstring curls are coming up. We're starting with the right leg. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right, left, right, left. That's it. Squeeze by lifting the heel and pulling toward the back of the thigh. You got it. Hamstrings are coming up again. We're going into good mornings. In 3, 2, 1. Fingertips behind the ears, feet shoulder width apart. Here we go. Hinge and up. Press those heels into the floor. Hinge from the hips. Big stretch in the hamstring. Breathing deeply. We're going back to hamstring curls, starting the left leg. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Left, right, left, right. That's it. You got it. Breathing deeply here. One more round of good mornings in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hinge from the hips. Pushing the chest out. Driving the hips back. Don't forget about those elbows. I always find I have to do an elbow check to make sure that they're not creeping forward. Try to keep them pulled back. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, grab a water break. And we're going to do a half round before we stretch it out. So in this round, we're going to take it into a straight arm pullback. Now in this move, we're going to fold forward and just let the arms hang down. And we're going to pull back, squeezing with a gentle rotation of the shoulder blades. So as you pull, slightly pull inward. Then we're going to take this into a crossover knee to shake out the legs, followed by squatting side crunches. We're going right side first, then left side. And finally, punches. Let's do it. Straight arm pullbacks, feet shoulder width apart. Fold forward. Palms are facing in, chest is pushed out. We're going to draw those arms straight back. Here we go. Pull, release. Exhale, pull, squeeze through the mid-back, release. Exhale, pull, squeeze through the mid-back, release. Squeeze, keeping the chest pushed out. Try not to round, release. Breathing deeply. Crossover knees in 2, 1. Here we go. Cross it over. Shaking out the legs, shaking out the lower back. That's it. Breathing through it. Another round, straight arm pullbacks. 3, 2, 1. Hinge from the hips, palms in. Here we go. Lift and squeeze. So we're pushing back. Imagine you're leading with your pinky finger. So you're pushing backwards, squeeze through the mid-back, and then release the shoulders forward. We're going into crossover knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Cross it over. That's it. Shaking it out. Squatting side crunches are coming up next. We're going to use a wide stance with the toes flared in this one. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Fingertips behind the ears, squat down. We're going right. Back to center. Right. Back to center. Now we're going to hold this wide stance. We're going to go into our fast alternating punches. Try to open up through that chest. 2, 1. Here we go. Punches. Just shake out those legs. That's it. Keep breathing. We have one more side squat. This one we're going to go to the left side. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Fingertips behind the ears, squatting down. Here we go. Over to the left. We're going to push the chest out. Brace through the core. Breathe through it. We're going to go back to our punches, alternating. Here we go. Finishing off. Punches. And we're going to stretch it out just after this. Breathe through it. Keep it up. Right to the end. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, grab a water break. Catch a breather. We're going to stretch it out. So we're going to start in a nice wide stance for our stretches. Do a modified triangle pose. So right palm facing up. We're going to tuck just inside the leg. Place the other hand on top and rotate and look up to the thumb. Opening up through the chest and shoulders here. Deep breath in and out. Once more, deep breath in and out. Rotate back to center. Lift up out of it and over to the other side. Palm facing up, tucked just inside that left leg. You can widen your stance as needed. Palm on top, push the chest out and rotate, looking up to your thumb. Deep breath in and out. Once more, deep breath in and out. Rotate back to center. Gently lift up out of it. Shake out those hips. From here, place your hands, heels of the palms just on top of the butt cheeks, and then roll the shoulders back and then gently lean back, arching slightly through that spine, pulling the belly button in, and deep breath in and out. Once more, deep breath in and out. Round through the shoulders. We're going the opposite way, palms facing out. Push those hands away and imagine that you're pulling the shoulder blades apart from one another. So you're creating space between the shoulders. Breathing deeply. Inhale and exhale. And relax the shoulders down. From here, we're going to take it to the neck. Just let your arms hang down. Gently rotate, looking over the right shoulder. Back to center. Look over the left shoulder. Back to center, to the right. Middle, left. One more on either side. Exhale. Inhale. And lastly, stretching the neck. From here, place your palm just on top of the back, 45 degrees back of the skull. And from here, we're gently going to angle down. So the nose is pointing 45 degrees down toward the floor. Take your free hand and lengthen the fingertips down toward the floor. Deep breath in and out. Once more, deep breath in, out. Draw the head up, removing the hand, over to the other side. Place the hand 45 degrees to the back of the skull and guide the head down. With that free hand, extend the fingertips down toward the floor. Deep breath in and out. Some more deep breath in and out. And release the neck. Take a deep breath in and exhale. We're all done for today. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday. See you later. Have a good one.